So here's an example of part compliance data where you've collected the substance content of the part on a spreadsheet. You've listed out the subparts, the materials, and the substances contained in each material. So how do we get this data into Agile? Well, let's look at the Agile import application. Agile has its own import tool, and it does allow you to load data from spreadsheets. So when it comes to mapping that data from the spreadsheet that you have here on the left to the Agile field on the right, you discover that there's something missing. Where do I load the substances? There's no attributes to load here. So, okay, how do we do this with DocPort? Well, DocPort lets you open up your spreadsheet, and then you can either select a pre-configured map file, or you can make adjustments to that configuration, like you do here. You can access any attribute on the declaration. For example, manufacturing part composition is a whole table of attributes that lets you map data directly to substances, and the substances are categorized as you do in Agile. So you have subparts, materials, substance groups, and substances. To map them, you just select them from the spreadsheet columns on the right and map them to the corresponding attributes on the left. And you can do that for each of the substance attributes, like here we are for mass, unit of measure, and so forth. Then, when you're ready to run, you load the data, you let PLM DocPort do its work. As it's processing, it lets you know the status of the import. When it's done, you can open the status and check to see if there are any errors. Click here, and that opens up Agile directly to the declaration it had loaded. So let's see what it loaded. Down here we see the bill of substances with the data that came from Excel.